Hello and welcome to today's 15-minute intermediate flow to build strength. We'll start today's practice in a child's pose at the back of our mat, taking this time just to ground into our practice, knees out wide and arms stretch out long in front of us here as our forehead drops down to the earth. We'll take this time to bring some awareness into our breath, to be mindful and to let go of any thoughts that might arise. Maybe taking this time to set an intention for our practice. We'll just continue with a few more deep breaths here. We'll push up into our hands here, coming into our tabletop to warm up with a few cat-cows. Hands are stacked underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We'll drop the belly as we inhale and lift the chest, and exhale to round through the spine. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze, and exhale, dome through the spine. Continuing this a few more times on our own time, synchronizing the breath with the movement here and really warming up the spine, trying to lead the movement with the pelvis. Taking a couple more. And then coming back to neutral, we'll start to lift the left leg out straight behind us. Right arm floats up to follow. Coming into our balancing table, pressing through the left hand and engaging into the core for stability. We'll just take a few more breaths here before we start to take it down to the other side. Dropping it down, left arm floats up, right leg follows, making one long straight line as if someone's pulling you by each limb. Again, strong core engagement. Just a couple more deep breaths. Then we'll drop it all back down, starting to tuck underneath the toes, lifting the hips up high for our first downward facing dog. Pedaling out through the feet here, starting to warm up through the hamstrings. Hips up high and chest down towards your upper thighs, pressing firmly into all 10 fingertips. Then we'll slowly start to walk all the way up to the top of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift, flat back, and exhale, fold. Inhale to sweep the arms all the way up to the sky, and exhale, hands to prayer. We'll inhale to sweep the arms up once again, and then exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, placing the hands down and stepping back into either half or full plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog as we exhale. Inhale to sweep the right leg up towards the sky, and exhale to step it through for our low lunge, dropping the left knee down. We'll sweep the arms up towards the sky with our inhale and exhale to hold here for a few deep breaths. In our low lunge, hips down towards the earth, shoulders down and back, and gazing up towards the sky, making sure both hips are facing the top of the mat. Then we'll place the hands down, stepping that right knee to meet the left. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. We'll slowly walk all the way up to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Inhale to sweep the arms all the way up, and exhale, hands to heart. Inhale to sweep the arms up towards the sky again, and exhale to fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, and then placing the hands down, stepping back to half or full plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up towards the sky, and exhale, step it through to low lunge. Sweeping the arms up with our inhale, and exhaling to stay in our low lunge. Again, making sure both hips drop down, and shoulders are down and back, maybe gazing up towards the sky. Then we'll place our hands back down, stepping our left knee to meet our right. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Taking just a couple of deep breaths here. And then slowly starting to walk all the way up to the top of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Dropping the hands here, just taking a couple deep breaths in our mountain pose. And we'll inhale to sweep the arms all the way back up, and exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, flat back, and then hands down, stepping back for chaturanga. As we exhale, inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. As we inhale, we'll sweep the right leg up towards the sky. Exhale to step it through into our low or high lunge, sweeping the arms up as we inhale. And then exhale, place the left hand down. Inhale, sweep the right arm up towards the sky. And exhale to curl that arm over your right knee. Inhale to sweep the right arm up, and exhale to curl. 2 more just like that. Inhale, opening up the arm, and exhale to curl. And 1 more time, inhale, and exhale to round. Place that right hand down, step your right foot to meet the left, exhale chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog for a couple of deep breaths. As we inhale, sweeping the left leg up towards the sky, and exhale, step it through again for either low or high lunge. Inhale to sweep the arms up towards the sky, and exhale to place that right hand down. Inhale to sweep the left arm up towards the sky, and exhale to curl it over the left knee. Inhale, sweeping the left arm up, and exhale, round. 2 more just like that. Inhale, sweep the left arm up, and exhale, round. And 1 more. And exhale, round. Placing the left hand down, stepping the left foot to meet the right. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog for 3 deep breaths. Hips up towards the sky, chest drops down. And then we'll slowly start to walk all the way up to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale to sweep the arms all the way up to the sky, and exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale to sweep the arms up, and exhale to fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, placing the hands down, stepping back, chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling to sweep the right leg up towards the sky, and exhale to curl the knee in between both wrists, rounding through the spine. Inhale to sweep the right leg back up, and exhale to curl, staying strong through the core. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, curl. Inhale to sweep the right leg up 1 last time. And as we exhale, we'll step halfway into the mat here, externally rotating so that we're both feet are facing the right side of the mat. Right arm sweeps up towards the sky in our modified side plank variation. We'll start to drop the hips down low, bring the right arm out alongside us here, and then sweeping the right arm up and over as we bring our hips up. Exhale, drop the hips down low. Inhale for a side plank. Exhale, back down. Inhale, back up. We'll do this 1 more time, exhaling to drop the hips down low. And then cartwheeling our hand back down, stepping our right foot to meet the left. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to sweep the left leg up towards the sky, and exhale to curl it between the hands. Inhale, sweep the left leg up, and exhale, crunch. 2 more. Inhale, sweep the left leg up, and exhale. Inhale, sweeping the left leg up. And then as we exhale, placing the left foot on the halfway point on the mat here, rotating so that we're on the outside of our right foot. Lifting the left arm up towards the sky. And then dropping the hips down low. As we inhale, arms up, hips up, and exhale, back down. Inhale, back up, and exhale, back down. 2 more. Inhale, sweep the left arm up and over, and exhale down. And one more here. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale as we cartwheel the hand back down. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog for 3 deep breaths. As we inhale, we'll come forward to plank, and then exhale all the way down onto the belly. Inhale to push up into cobra, and then stay as we exhale and gaze over the right shoulder towards the right foot, taking a couple of deep breaths here. And then we'll take it over to the other side, gazing over the left shoulder. Then coming back to center, pushing it into our hands and knees, and come back into our child's pose, just to neutralize through the spine. Taking our time here to slow down our breath as we start to slow down our practice. Just a couple more deep breaths here. And we'll push back up onto our hands, coming into a kneeling position, shifting our hips over to one side and extending our legs out long. Coming slowly all the way onto our backs here. And then we'll bend through the knees, placing both soles of the feet on the ground, lifting the right foot and placing the right ankle on top of the left leg for our figure 4. Option to stay here. Make sure you're externally rotating through that right knee, or bring the left knee in, either holding onto the back of the left thigh or onto the left shin here. Feeling a nice deep stretch to the right glute. And letting go, placing the left foot down, keeping the feet exactly as they are, just shifting the hips over to the right, and then dropping the feet down towards the left side. Option to stay here or take any other variation of your supine twist if this doesn't work. Maybe gazing over that right shoulder and making sure both shoulders are down towards the ground. We'll then bring it back to center and take it over to the other side, right foot planted down and left ankle over the right knee. Option to stay here or floating that right leg up, grabbing a hold of either of the back of the right leg or onto the right shin for our figure 4 stretch. Making sure that we're externally rotating through that left knee, feeling that nice deep stretch in the left glute. Then we'll drop that right foot down, shifting the hips over to the left and dropping the left foot so that it touches the earth. Hands gonna extend out long here, gazing over the left shoulder, or choosing any other variation of your supine twist. We'll bring it back to center here. Bringing the legs in for a happy baby, grabbing onto the outside of the feet here, or maybe even just behind the knees. Taking this time to rock side to side, just fully releasing through the spine. Taking as much time as we need here before coming into our final resting pose. No rush to get there, but whenever you're ready, extending the legs out long, arms out long beside you, and just fully releasing all of your weight into the mat. Option to pause the video here if you know you'd like to stay longer. Otherwise, I'll call you back when it's time. Just fully relax here. Feel free to stay as long as you'd like, otherwise wiggling through the fingertips and toes and starting to make circles through the hands and ankles, maybe stretching out long. Taking your time here and then rolling over onto either side, taking a couple of breaths here, then pushing into that top arm to come up. We'll bring our hands into prayer here. Taking a humble bow of gratitude, thanking yourself for showing up today and doing something good for yourself. And thanking all of the teachers who have brought us this beautiful practice of yoga.